everybody, welcome back to Appalachian Farmstead. We have a beautiful day. It's going to be, what, in the 80s today? We're up here at the buck pens. We've got Fonzie, and this is Samson's place, but Samson's right here eating. How's that taste there, bud? Is that good? Yeah. He doesn't go far. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. But got quite the, what's this called? Deep bedding? Yeah. So, that's your phone. Please hold. What do you think there, big boy? What? Huh? Go walk around. I know it must be kind of a miserable life for you, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Where's all the ladies? Your feet look really good, Samson. Lots of hay. Lots of wasted hay. Since winter time. You're next, Fonzie. You're next. Now it's pitchforking time. Had to run to the house and get the handy dandy, you know. Just to keep them away. He gets a little armorous. He wants to use you as a scratching post. Did you know that line was there? I remember it anyways. It'd be nice if we could put these two bucks together, but we're not chancing it. Samson's a big boy and Fonzie's a little dude compared to Samson. And the luck we've had with goats. No thanks. Ugh. Yeah. How about her there, Fonzie? You just want a girl, don't you? Well, you're going to have to wait till fall now, babe. Yeah. You'll have your food here in a little while. All right. Back in the skid steer. Samson's getting his old house torn down and a new house milled up. There goes Fonzie running to his house. Can you see the green coming out on the trees over there? Oh, finally. It has been a long, brutal, and cold winter. for us.
All right, look at that. It's all done. He's back in. He's pretty chill. He hasn't been out of here in so long. He doesn't like to go anywhere. But yeah, nice and clean. The pile is getting big, 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 big. I'll do him in the next day or 2 or 3. And I'll get these 2. Then we have that over there, their house, and then that one down there. Oh, spring cleaning. So he's got to be happy for sure. Maybe not. It's pretty nice pad he's laying on in here. I don't think he gives a crap. So, all right, on to the next. All right, guys, welcome back. Not sure where we left off. I believe we were cleaning out Samson's pen, and then everything went to hell in a handbasket. So it's now like 3:30. Anyways, this is what I worked on this yesterday. I just slapped this together with some scrap wood up here. I had these 6x6s sitting around probably for a year or better. And then I had all this stuff. This stuff has been here forever. These are pine, tongue and groove, 2-inch. They used to be flooring in a railroad cars. They were sitting in my barn for decades. My uncle, who worked for Conrail, Penn Railroad, got them for my dad. They use as scaffolding when we were building the house. And they've been sitting in a barn down there forever. So, yeah, I just grabbed them, and they're not really much good for anything. And they'll work fine for this bucking table. So I got the first one and this one. I'm getting ready to pound these big, I don't know what they are, 6-7-inch spikes through this stuff. And then I'm toenailing on the sides with 16 pennies. So these things are a biatch to drive through this hardwood. This is maple. The rest of this is oak. So even pre-drilling it, which I don't have a drill long enough to go the whole way through that tube before. So. Oh! Oh, no. No, no, no. Why is it that this hammer bends it? It's got to like pecker it with this thing. Just the framing hammer, but good lord. Okay. Oh, we got 9 inches. So let me take an inch, move it down again. Okay. Oof. Hey, good. It's afternoon now. Woo! Up, look who my helpers are here. They were down in the field eating. Now they're coming up here to see me, I guess. Raise hell. As soon as I break the camera out, that's what's going on. You can see I got the shade cloth put on. Wife and I did that this morning. What's up? What's up, Charlie? Huh? What's up, buddy? It is very, very humid here today, and you can see it's kind of cloudy, nasty. It's supposed to have thunderstorms, but I don't know. Neither do they. Hi, Peaches. What's up, Peaches? Hi, Penny. Thanks for the milk this morning, dear. That little girl gave me almost quart and a half almost. This is nice. What's up, Charlie? What's up, buddy? Aw, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. All right, get out of the back of the machine. There's nothing in there. Oh, jeez. They know that's the feed wagon. There's nothing in there. Nothing edible anyways. All right, well, I've been working off camera here. I found a couple 2x4s that I had been using for something. I was going to use for something else, but just grabbed them. So they're a little low. You can see right there, but the logs are crooked, right? So I got this guy nailed on here. And then so I got to cut wherever there was a 4-inch gap the whole way down. Cut this off, and then these guys here, I'm just going to cut every one of these off so it's an even, and then put this, I guess, right on top. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the same and have like, what are you two clowns doing? My gosh. right, everyone. Sorry, I'm back. The my camera beeped at me, and I was like, that's a familiar sound. And I looked, and my card was full. So somebody was too lazy to download a card. So I had to stop for that, and it was raining. And according to AccuGuess, wow, what was that? Rain starting in 8 minutes, and then it gets heavier. So, but here's what it is. I actually went and got my extensions for my forks to pick this thing up, which I might change that so I don't have to do that. I might put a board through the middle of this somehow that I can just use my regular forks so I don't have to have those up here all the time. But I put a brace on the legs so they're not going to try to fall apart when you drop logs on this. So my next step is this. I'm going to move my rugged made 737 from there to right here. I have back of my Kubota is full of wood, already full of wood, full of tools and everything else. So I think I'm just going to call it and go edit some video. I need to get on that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the video here, and the next time I will finish doing all this and getting everything in place, and maybe split some wood. So the other thing I did, which is off camera, thank God. Why am I telling you this? Look at that. That log is not supposed to be there. I put that log on the mill, and my dang log stops just pushed right down past with the screws, and it rolled off onto the other side. Jeez. So I got to get that out of there at some point, but I'm not messing with it now. So, all right, guys. I think I'm going to end the video. I mean, you've got to build this thing and Samson, cleaning out the muck of Samson. So it's more than enough. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate the guys and the gals that are watching my videos. I really, really appreciate it. We really appreciate all the subscribers we're getting. And I got lots of stuff coming up. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Peace out.